Okay, I'm doing one more video in a row. And this time I'm doing another, as some of my friend group would classify it, another Gooner figure showcase. Here it is. I don't know if it shows up. Okay, there we go. At the top, Hobby Sakura Psycho Bunny 1/7 scale pre-painted figure, illustrated by Love Cacao. Looks pretty. Has like a checkered design, faded out into just plain black at the bottom there. Does the same thing with a bunch of text in languages I do not know. Oh, there's a sneak peek at the figure. Okay, get the box out of here. Get out of here. Oh, oh, I have a crowded table next to me. Never mind. Anyway, here is the figure in all of its glory. Let me raise it up a little bit and then fix my camera angle. Oh, why are you like this? Anyway, come on. Why are you being so problematic? Anyway, here we go. I think this is a good angle. Okay, quit shaking. There we go. Here is the figure. Well, get the heels first. A little full look at the heels, because I'm gonna do a spin with it more close up to the camera. And then these cool little bunny ears, but in a weird, not normal kind of bunny ears. What? Oh. Okay, so yeah, let me just not explain how my console just turned off without my knowledge. Yeah. I like to listen to music while I do my ramble figure showcases. I don't like to listen to just me in the background. Anyway, yeah, the figure looks pretty good, I'd say. Great Psycho Bunny, as you can see, with a knife. And another in the holster. And her other hand is gripping her ass. Not gripping, but hand right there. You know what kind of thing it is. And she knows what she's doing that. Trying to activate your neurons, I see. Also, if any of you are, for some reason, people that have watched my other Bunny Girl figure from a while back, the thing I noticed in the hair is it has a similar effect of like a purple light thing that shows up. It's pretty neat. I like it. Pretty cool. Great rack. Outfit just in general looks really nice. Which I mean, me being a man and this figure being of a womanly character dressed in a very supposed to be attractive manner, I guess that's just me saying that the figure and illustration is doing what it was meant to do, or I don't know, man. Just was she supposed to look hot? I don't know, but she does at least. She does. And that could be my fault, that could be her fault, that could be, I don't know, I don't care whose fault it is. God gave me a gift, and I am appreciating it, I say. I will pause the video to bring my background noise back, because I like to listen to that. Hey, I was listening to that. Okay, back, and with a TV turned on, with some headphones playing. Now, time for the test that he technically could be like just about 12 inches tall, with the ears being really long and pointy. And then the extent of her base is 4 inches in diameter, I think, kind of. Yeah, diameter, I think. Radius is just the middle point to one end, if I'm not mistaken, right? And the circumference, I know for a fact circumference is the other, so I think it's the radius. Radius from one spot to another, but I'm not too sure. Am I getting it right? About 4 inches, maybe a little bit over if I'm doing a little bit off center. And then let me grab Invis. Invis, still really tall. Holy shit. No, never mind. I think my mind's just playing tricks on me. It's looking like her ears, the bunny ears on Psycho Bunny, are making her just a tiny bit taller than Sue. At least in person from certain angles. Oh, looking dead on again. Yeah, it's just my eyesight from another lower angle, making it seem like Psycho Bunny is taller. Yeah, let me describe Boa Hancock since she's literally right next to Psycho Bunny. Be careful, because this is big figure. Boa Hancock posed to the pirates. And then this chick. Hold on, hold it. Oh, never mind. For a second I felt something on the base of the figure. On the cow bikini girl figure that I just used for size comparison. Okay. And then Godzilla. My goat. My guy. And then yesterday's video of Boa Hancock, technically 20 minutes from 20 minutes ago, because I literally just recorded it. Boa Hancock. She's not as tall, but definitely much wider. And then let me get out, because I do have Shadow right here, but he's in the very far corner of my desk setup. Boom. He's incredibly short, though. Well, not on his own, but incredibly short compared to her. And then I think that marks the end of the video. I have 2 more, like, I think they're original characters. Well, one of them definitely is. I think the other one might be from a mobile game that I've never heard of, which is sort of understandable because it came out in like 2022, and then from my history of looking it up, saw that it shut down either in recent years or literally the year after. The game came out in recent years and shut down in recent years, so that is definitely something to let you know about how the game was, at least in terms of popularity. And then also I did see, while looking up the game itself, I did see some forums and stuff saying that it was a classic gacha game, or not classic gacha game, gacha game. It had a classic formula of a certain kind of usual gacha game or another kind of JRPG style game, but it wasn't super good. So, because they said it, while it did follow a lot of the tropes and did pretty much do a lot of the usual stuff, it also didn't really have much to stand on its own besides maybe the characters. Because, you know, I have a figure of one of the characters that I'm going to do in one of the next videos. And that's it. Anyway. Yeah, that's it for the video. Bye-bye.